Hey, what's going on, guys? This is What a Geek. This is my walkthrough of Super Mario RPG Legend of the Seven Stars. This is not actually my next playthrough, per se. It's more like, okay. Problem is I don't have a camera to work with right now, so I'm gonna just do this while I have an emulator, and yeah. So, setting up my name here, well, file name. Here we go with the intro. So yeah, this is going to be played on an emulator. I'm planning on getting like a Pinnacle video capture for, a Pinnacle video capture or something for Mac, like for the console Let's Plays. But for stuff like my next Let's Play, which is on a DS system, yes, you heard me right, I need a different camera for it, and yeah, so I can't really... And with Macs, you can't use any DS emulators very well, so yeah. Anyway, you can see that this game has like 3D style graphics for a 16-bit game. There's Mario. You're running. And finally being able to control Mario. So basically you move around with the D-pad like this. Holding Y lets you run. Pressing B lets you jump. X opens the menu, but I don't think you can open it at this point. These guys are enemies, but you don't need to fight them because they don't yield experience. So there's really no point in fighting them. Here we have to fight 4 of these terrapins. And that's what's called a timed attack. I guess I'll explain a little bit about that right now. God dang it. Pressing A at the right time to do an attack will result in a timed hit, and it lets you do more damage. So by pressing A on this screen right here, lets you choose attack. Pressing Y on the screen lets you go to your specials. Pressing X goes to your items, and pressing B goes to your etc., which means you can go to defense or you can run. But you can't run in this fight because it's a required one. Pressing A, again, can let you attack, so let's do that really quick. Pressing A at the right time during your attack, I'll show you right now. You can hear a little jingle, and that will let Mario do a little animation, and that gives you more power to your attacks. There are 2 types of timed attacks. There is the normal timed attack or the perfect timed attack. The normal timed attack is just a little more powerful than the standard attack without the timed hit, but the perfect one does a lot more damage and does the most damage. Oh my god, it's Bowser. And yes, we're fighting Bowser. Don't let him bruise you. Mario, prepare yourself for... And the Great Beyond. Why the heck is this freezing? Anyway, you can attack Bowser all you want, but he has infinite HP, so... Best bet is to attack the Kink Link. And Bowser has only 1 attack point, which is really sad. 2 jumps ought to do it if you time it right. Again, by timing your special attacks by pressing Y after you land it. Like, as you saw there, or heard there, I had a little jingle go every time I hit the Kink Link. It's because I pressed Y as soon as Mario landed with his jump. So yeah, that's the end of the first boss. Technically. This is more like a tutorial sort of thing. And hacking the game, I think, will let you kill Peach in the opening in this battle. So, yeah, like hacking it so you can knock Bowser out in 1 hit. You can also kill Peach, I think. She's called Toadstool in this game. There's no, yeah. She's Toadstool in this game. She's not Peach. She's never mentioned as Peach, and the game froze again. Stopped freezing. Anyway. Oh my god, what is this? It's a sword of a thing and the stuff. Super Mario RPG. Legend of the Seven Stars. And as you saw there, one of those falling stars actually landed in Bowser's castle. And okay, here are some things that don't really make sense in this game as compared to other games. Now, this was also produced by Square Enix, which also created the Final Fantasy series. And because of this, I think this is one of the reasons. Bowser's Castle is called Bowser's Keep in this game. Peach's Castle is called the Mushroom Kingdom itself. Mario has a house called the Pipe House. And, two characters that had never appeared in any other Mario game since this one, and the game froze again, are in this one, and they're licensed by Square, so they can't be used in any other game. Although one of them did make an appearance in Superstar Saga. You have to talk to Toad here first. What's with the silent treatment? Durr, he's always silent? Although there's a little interesting thing that happens during battle. But I'll get into that a little later. Alright, I'll save here. Go to Bowser's Keep. And we're back. And what the? It's a sword. That belongs to the Smithy Gang. Who the heck can wield that giant sword? And of course, flapping your mouth like that will always cause any bridge to collapse, especially if you're a giant sword. So any of you people out there who are giant swords, just flap your mouth and you can probably destroy bridges. In San Francisco and stuff would get pissed at you. And the game just froze there again. Why the heck is this happening? Into this recording, I guess I'm just gonna stop and, you know. Anyway, back to Mario's house. And Toad's here. Yeah, you can also stand on people. You're back so soon, did you forget something? No, what happened then? And Mario goes into his little pantomime. Or just mime. Yes, it is out. Anyway. Bump. It reduced my HP. It only by 1, you idiot. I know how to use items. So he gives you a mushroom for free. Of course, consuming that mushroom will let you have 1 less mushroom later. But anyway, do you know about time dates? I already told you about this. It's gonna punch your lights out. Why can't I jump on it? Anyway. Tell a Chancellor about Toadstool. Okie dokie. And 3 mushrooms. Going into your items with X. See, now you have 4 mushrooms. They recover 30 HP each, so I think it's almost impossible for you to die in this next part. And Goombas. These are the first enemies that you can encounter, or, well, technically, if you want to do a little sequence break. There's a timed defense hit, by the way. Sometimes you can press A at the right time during an enemy's attack, and you can get 0 damage or decreased damage. For the Goombas, as soon as you see their mouths closed, press A, and you can get either 0 or half damage. But yeah, over there you can see a paratrooper, called a Sky Trooper in this game. And yeah, see the difference there? Anyway, yeah, you could have sequence braked and got over to that Sky Trooper, but whatever. Okay, after this fight, I guess I'll just cut it here. And then check out what's wrong with the game. So, after this fight, yeah. So, okay. I guess if you liked, well, no, what the hell? I'm not trying to sound like Chugga Conroy at this point, because as I'm pretty sure you guys have just noticed, I've been doing Paper Mario, SMRPG, and yeah, I also have Paper Mario 2 planned, but anyway. Guess that's the end of this part. I'll see you guys later. This is What a Geek, and I'm out.